Throughout these presentations, there are different parts which show part of the development of this project. Its structure is as follows. First, the most relevant data of the company created as a part of the project is presented. In this part, you can review information of interest, such as general description, objectives, mission, vision, and the SWOT analysis carried out. Second, contains the description of the canvas model in addition to the description of the lean startup model. State models to the creation of the company and the creation of the product prototype, and respectively. Third, the products made as a part of the integrating project as presented. The first to be presented is a website which was developed with various programming language. Following that, there is the Android mobile application. Finally, there is the video game made in Unity and the Agile methodologies course in this case Scrum. To end, this last part shows the results and conclusions reached after completing the interacting project. Basically, the learnings and experience acquired throughout the development of the company and the products are counted.
Now I'm going to talk about a little bit of the company. Well, the company overview. Well, this company is called TicOSolutions, as is it is various roles such as information technology, the ICT operation system as OS, and solution. It is true in this way to be an original name with a meaning in terms of the activity of the company, and so it's very easy to understand. While TicOSolutions is focuses on carrying out IT work, such as a professional web development and design, web position, maintenance of computer equipment, maintenance of video game consoles, graphic design, assembly of computer equipment, installation of property software, sales of hardware, and among other tasks of the style.
Okay, these are the objectives of our company. The general objective is to become the leading company in the zone in the sale of IT products and services using quality, good service, and competitive prices in order to satisfy the needs of all types of customers. Some of our specific objectives are the following: acquire hardware vendors and software licenses, offer unique products in the zone, produce or propose various accessible prices for all budgets, hire young graduates in systems, information technology or like, open stores or physical premises in strategic points, and train staff to carry out the tasks of the company, to name a few.
Now let's see the vision and mission. Well, our mission is we are a company dedicated to provide solutions in computer science and technology, such as creating web pages, develop and mobile applications, creating and management of databases, maintenance of computer equipment and home automation, and offering a global solution to companies and private users. Now Orvation. Orvation is positioning itself as a large software development and IT solutions company renowned encompassing contemporary and future technologies, always offering a high quality standards, highlighting originality and innovation.
In the SWOT analysis, we have the strength that is accessible price, unique products and service in the region, personal speaking with the clients, and good work communication. In the weaknesses, we have currently there is not establishment, recognition in the market is null, little staff, and reduced economic capital. In opportunities, we have wide market, growing trend for computer technology and equipment, new products and service for for the region, and development and design of personalized products and service. We have last traits that is there are some well positioned competitors in the region, change in consumer needs and preference that the trend decreases, and legal regulations. And last, little competitive experience.
Canvas and Lean Startup. Well, the business canvas model is a business tool to visualize all the building blocks when a new person wants to start a new business, including all the customers, route to market, value proposition, and finance. This model canvas helps to visualize what is important and force users to address key areas. It can also used by teams, the employees and advisors to understand the relationship and reach new agreements. This model is very important to create a new company.
The Lean Startup provides a scientific approach to creating and managing startups and get a desired product to customers' hands faster. The Lean Startup method teaches you how to drive a startup, how to steer. Okay, sorry, but in this part my camera and microphone stopped working. But I was saying that the Lean Startup helps you to know when to turn and when to persevere and grow a business. A business with maximum acceleration. It is a principled approach to new product development. Lean Startup consists of three parts. Okay, so these are the three parts. The first one is the hypothesis. The next is minimum viable product or MVP. And the last is the metrics. Our hypothesis is that people want to learn through the internet. Our MVP is offer a free Scrum training with the help of a platform like Udemy. And our metrics can be the total number of people registered for the training and their evaluations at the end of the course. Ratings range from 0 to 5, with 5 being the maximum.
The website was developed in a company website. It has different sections such as the service offered, the Scrum course, a portfolio of a previous work and contact section. It was done through a language like HTML, website structure, CSS, website design, and JavaScript, website functionality, to name a few. This website have some features that allow it to be used mobile device more efficiently. Similarly, it has a type of instructions that use the website in a PWA, Progressive Way application. This allows the website to be installed as if it were a mobile application. This has some advantage since it does not require a most space as a conventional application, in addition to the fact that it's not necessary to have an internet connection to view the content.
The Android application that was developed is a chatbot for WhatsApp. Through this chatbot, it is possible to carry out campaigns and respond to messages quickly and easily. The application simulates what WhatsApp Web does, which is to allow you to log into another device by means of a QR code. In this way, you can have two active WhatsApp sessions on the same device. For the development of this application, we use the next technologies, which are Flutter for the front end, Node.js for the backend, and MySQL for the database.
Now the video game. The video game in question is a tour in a city in third person. The character can move in all directions with the keyboard and go to different places. In order to achieve this, the video game was created in Unity. That this allows to create 2D and 3D video games. The latter being that when used for video games to create the scenario, different free assets were used, which are downloadable from the Unity Asset Store. The movement of the character was achieved through the programming in C#, which is very complete and easy to learn in general. Well, the game in question is executable in two different ways. The first is opening the executable file that Unity itself provides. The second is installing the game as a conventional program, and the latter was achieved by means of special programs for creating installers. The Scrum course. The, the course carried out for the Scrum methodology. Scrum is an agile software development framework that has spread to other industries. It is a process in which a set of good practices are applied on a regular basis to work collaboratively as a team and obtain the best possible results from projects. The platform used to publish the course was Udemy. It's an online learning program and it's aimed to professional adults, unlike the Academy's mock programs conducted by traditional coursework created by universities. Udemy uses content from online creators to sell and thus makes a profit. The course consists of almost an hour of content divided into sections with a total of 17 lessons and 3 questionnaires to check what have been learned.
Okay, let's see the results that we obtained. The results obtained were, for the most part, those expected. This because from the beginning, realistic objectives were set and to a certain extent easy to achieve. The website, Android app, and the course are fully functional. The only product that still has room for improvement is the video game. This product was perhaps the most basic, since I did not have as much experience in this area, but it does not mean that it has not been completed according to what was agreed with the teacher. The website was one of the products that most met expectations, as the final product was a very professional and functional one. As for the mobile application, the result is very functional and could even be used by real companies to generate campaigns through WhatsApp. And finally, mention that the course in the Agile Scrum methodology was undoubtedly the easiest to do since it did not involve any programming.
With the closure of this project, the result of the implementation and use of the mobile application, the PWA, where each service of the company was exposed, the training course with the implementation of an agile methodology is exposed, and the video game, which was one of the services implemented by the company, brought positive results within the requirements previously proposed by the rubric. Since each of the tests be carried out, each model could be developed without any problems. And above all, the implementation of the Agile Kanban methodology was very helpful for the development of the application, since in this way, each of the process and task could be divided by the team members in a more efficient, complete, fast, and agile way. Mainly, the development was successful since no problems or obstacles were found at the time of developing each part of the final project. And about all, when a problem arose, it could be solved efficiently through the support of the team members. And yes, the development of this project was carried out in a very organized way, and it is fully with each of the requirements in a satisfactory way.